breaking news. Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live from his little hippie shack in the backyard that he cleaned up. Did you know that there's so much mis and disinformation out there right now? I know you don't understand. The Space Force. The Space Force. Space is a war-fighting domain. That means if me and you go there, we're pirates. So, red pill, take the blue, take the red, open your eyes, and there's a plasma generator out there that does magical things. Can tap into hyperspeed, form electromagnetic bubble. It's there. So what I'm seeing here is this trial is a judge ordered thing as the government, federal government, gathers the evidence. My name's Fred. I'm kind of a friendly guy. Let me take off these blinders, get down to some real business, because I've been taking a look at some very interesting stuff, and has to do with helicopters and law firms that have contracts with the city and the federal government for evidence. Did you know that, like, in the evidence room, some of the normal stuff you find in there is cash, guns, and drugs. Sometimes murder weapons. Same shit. Guns, knives, weapons. I got a blue. Blue is really purple, but let's check it out. Nancy Pelosi's balls. Wait. Ooh. Look at the glow. Oh. Yeah, it's coming in. There it is. Let me go in deep. It's the looking glass, y'all. Let me check it out. Oh, man. I'm seeing a bunch of helicopters coming in. This is military force, yeah. But they're not training for nuclear, biological, and chemical. They're picking up something from the law firm. I'm getting it right now. Oh my God. I can see clearly now. Yes. There's a trial going on and the jury is in recess. However, the real news is the jury in the Chopo trial, El Chopo, they said this is the prosecution, the federal government. Prosecutors have stated that they have billions in evidence, and the Chopo trial will convene and take a look at this evidence. Now, something a little sinister, but I'm gonna go deeper. Oh gosh, there it is. Okay, so not only in one location, but locations across the United States, from Utah to Florida, even somebody said Tennessee. That's odd. Anyway, we're having Black Ops drop in, get the evidence. Okay, but these aren't the deep black. These aren't the UFO guys. These are just military guys. Okay, let me keep looking. Gosh, dang, was it on fire there? Oh, it's hot right there. Let me check it out again. Oh, gosh. I'm not getting it. Deep. It's there. So what I'm seeing here is this trial is a judge ordered thing as the government, federal government, gathers the evidence. I'm seeing is the Wells Fargo gets involved because they're big cash handlers, and there's not 13 billion in evidence. These guys have plundered this evidence. Some of that evidence may even be counterfeit. And guess what, people? You cannot convict a man if the evidence is tampered with, or, hold on, oh, there it is, or, yeah, if, okay, I don't know, man, I don't know what I'm seeing, I don't know who it is, I don't know where it is, but just let me go here. This is what I'm seeing, man. I'm seeing, an evidence room clerk who signs in and out all day long. I'm seeing him getting a duffel bag. That duffel bag was fake money, and then that was entered into El Chapo evidence, and the real money was given back out. Somehow, some way, they took the real money and put in some fake-ass cheap money in there. Okay, so the evidence is showing up, and there's so much counterfeit money that they had to tap in Wells Fargo because these are big-time cash handlers. Let me take a little deeper look. Oh, God, oh, shit, it's red hot right there. I mean, blue hot. And yeah, that's what it is. So before they can present the jury some fake ass evidence, they use Wells Fargo's what did they say, fiat currency. Yeah. So there it is, man. And so that helicopters that land everywhere and all this bullshit all has to do with the El Chapo trial. Now, I'm just going to give you a heads up. If you're looking for anything to do with the military tribunals and the Q clearance and where you go cosmic, then, okay, so we're going to tap into the universe, and that's the plasma generator, and it's kind of like the engine of a UFO. It's magnetic, it's electromagnetic, it's kind of like Earth. Anyway, you can travel in hyperspeed without feeling the effects of inertia. This is amazing shit. So I got all that down. I got that down. I got it. Did you get it? Good thing we recorded it, because this shit's still red hot. Look at that. Oh, it's blinging. That's the crystal ball's powers of the crystal ball. Yeah, man, that was weird. Can I decloak? I'm coming out. Coming out. I gotta do it slow. Oh, what I was supposed to tell you is, if you're looking for the Guantanamo Bay and the, did you know there's Diego Garcia as well? Okay, so there's some other, but let's not worry about all that. The fact of the matter is that the Pentagon UFO had to do with the shadow government. Shadow government uses magic. If the shadow government's not involved, the shadow government don't bring in the military. But the shadow government can put the voice to skull, and a general or a president can be told what to do. So there is no breaking free from the shadow government. And they work in hyper speed. Hyper speed. They've broken down a second into a trillion frames in the photography. We've broken it down almost so fast you can watch light project on an apple or a bottle. And I think you all seen that. I know you get it. You get it. Good. Good session. Good session, man. Well, if you ever see me out there on the road cruising, you're gonna know that the spirit rider rides again. Kitty, kitty. It's another Fred Grace production, brought to you by Spirit Rider Productions and Fork University. That's a cooking show. All right, bring it out, man. And let me bring it back with some
Spirit Rider all day and all night.